Never in my 16 years as a professional soccer player have I seen a program designed to improve the speed of your technique as well as your touch on the ball. Footability is a must-have for every soccer person, from the grassroots to the professional ranks.
And he scores. Score! Back to the 18 and flip through. Score! Martinez, he got the ball first. It looks.
Hello, I'm Chris Martinez.
And I'm Rivers Guthrie.
Together we've designed Footability, a footwork program to develop true two-footed soccer players. Footability will provide the tools necessary to increase your technical speed, improve your comfort level on the ball, instill the confidence to be creative, and inspire you, the player, to reach your full potential. These tools are known as the 4 I's.
This program is possible through the use of a revolutionary base system, as well as setup and getaway touch techniques.
Footability consists of 6 moves: the foot pull, the chop, pull behind the standing leg, the double foot pull, chop behind the standing leg, and the foot around. There are 2 main elements we will use to implement the 6 footability moves with. First, we have the base system. The base system is executed with the outside of your foot, then immediately touching the ball with the inside of the same foot. One foot executes the base while the other foot executes the move. This allows the player to be more technically sound with each foot. The base system is executed by touching the ball with the outside of your foot, then immediately touching with the inside of the same foot. One foot acts as the base while the other foot executes the move. This allows the player to be more technically sound with each foot. Next, we will use quick feet in order to establish a rhythm to execute setup and getaway touches.
To establish a rhythm, use quick feet. This is done by knocking the ball back and forth with the inside of your feet a minimum of 5 times.
And finally, we have setup and getaway touches. Setup and getaway touches allow the player to get in and out of moves efficiently and effectively. The setup touch is always performed with the foot that's executing the move, while the getaway touch is always with the outside of the opposite foot. It is absolutely crucial to explode on your getaway touch. Use quick feet to establish a rhythm. Setup touch, move, getaway, getaway. Let's quickly review. First, we have the base system. Next, we use quick feet to establish a rhythm in order to execute setup and getaway touches. And finally, we have setup and getaway touches.
Now that we've learned the base system and setup and getaway touches, we will now integrate them with the 6 moves of Footability. You will be learning these moves using both of your feet.
The first move in Footability is the foot pull. Touch the ball with the outside of your foot while rotating your body completely sideways. Collect the ball with the sole of your toe. Pull the ball back laterally across your body. Foot, pull, foot, pull. Executing the foot pull with the base system. In this instance, the left foot will act as a base while the right foot executes the move. Outside, inside, foot, pull. Outside, inside, foot, pull. Outside, inside, foot, pull. Outside, inside, foot, pull. Executing the foot pull with the base system. In this instance, the right foot will act as a base while the left foot executes the move. Outside, inside, foot, pull. Outside, inside, foot, pull. setup and getaway touches using the foot pull. Establish a rhythm using quick feet. The foot that's executing the move will perform the setup touch, quick feet, setup touch, foot pull, getaway, getaway. This time we will use our left foot while executing setup and getaway touches using the foot pull. Quick feet, setup touch, foot pull, getaway touch, getaway touch. Quick feet.
The foot pull. Things to remember when doing the foot pull. Rotate your body as you touch the ball with the outside of your foot. Collect the ball with the sole of your toe. Pull the ball back laterally across your body. The second move in footability is the chop. Touch, touch, chop with your right, touch, touch, chop with your left, touch, touch, chop with your right. Your foot goes past the ball, your plant leg is back, and you're winding up, selling the fake in order to deceive the defender. The chop using the base system. In this instance, our left foot will act as the base and our right foot will perform the move, the chop. Outside, inside, touch, chop, outside, inside, touch, chop. The base system, with the right foot acting as the base and the left foot executing the move. In this instance, the chop. Outside, inside, touch, chop. Outside, inside, touch, chop. Set up and getaway touch using the right-footed chop. First, establish rhythm. Play your ball to the right with a good setup touch. Chop, getaway, getaway. Quick feet, setup touch, move, getaway, getaway. Setup and getaway touch using the left-footed chop. Quick feet, setup touch, chop, getaway, getaway. Quick feet, setup touch, chop, getaway, getaway.
The chop. Things to remember when doing the chop. You must rotate your body completely sideways. Wind up your arm opposite of the foot that's executing the move. Your plant foot must be away from the ball, allowing for proper spacing. The foot that's executing the move must wrap around the ball, enabling you to control it. The third move in footability is pull behind the standing leg. Use the sole of your toe. Diagonally pull the ball backwards, temporarily take your foot off the ball, play it behind your standing leg. It's actually 2 touches. Your plant foot must be next to the ball for optimal success. As your technical speed increases, you have something to look forward to. Base system left using pull behind the standing leg. Outside, inside, touch, move. Watch how nicely this flows. You go right into the base system. Pull behind the standing leg using the base system with the right foot. Outside, inside, touch, move. Setup and getaway touches using pull behind the standing leg. In this instance, the right foot will execute the setup touch, while the outside of the left foot will execute the getaway touch. Quick feet. A nice lateral setup touch, move, getaway, getaway. Setup and getaway touches with pull behind the standing leg. In this instance, the left foot will execute the setup touch. The outside of the right foot will execute the getaway touch. Quick feet. Setup touch. Move. Explode with the getaway.
Pull behind the standing leg. Remember, when doing the pull behind the standing leg, your plant foot must be next to the ball for optimal success.
The double foot pull is the fourth move in Footability. Use the sole of the toe of your foot. Pull the ball back diagonally to the opposite foot. Touch it with the inside, pivot step, outside. Pull, touch, pivot step, outside. Pivot step is absolutely crucial, enabling you to shift your weight. The double foot pull using the base system. In this instance, the left foot will act as a base and the right foot will execute the move. Outside, inside, touch, double foot, pull. Outside, inside, touch, double foot, pull. Double foot pull using the base system. In this instance, the right foot will act as a base while the left foot executes the move. Outside, inside, touch, double foot, pull. Outside, inside, touch, double foot, pull. Set up and getaway touches using the double foot pull. In this instance with our right foot. Quick feet, set up touch, double foot, pull, getaway, getaway. The double foot pull using setup and getaway touches. In this instance, our left foot will execute the setup touch. The outside of our right foot will execute the getaway touch. Quick feet to establish a rhythm. Setup touch, double foot, pull, getaway, getaway. Don't forget to explode on the getaway touch.
the double foot pull. Remember, when doing the double foot pull, you must take a pivot step, enabling you to shift your weight. The fifth move in Footability, chop behind the standing leg. Chop behind the standing leg with the right, chop behind the standing leg with the left. Wind up, sell the fake, deceive the defender. Your plant foot goes in front of the ball, and you hit the ball with the inside of your foot. The chop behind the standing leg using the base system. In this instance, the left foot will act as the base and the right foot will execute the move. Chop behind the standing leg, outside, inside. Chop behind the standing leg, outside, inside. Chop behind the standing leg. The base system using chop behind the standing leg. In this instance, our right foot will act as the base and our left foot will execute the move. Outside, inside, touch, chop behind the standing leg. Outside, inside, chop behind the standing leg. Set up and getaway touch, using right-footed chop behind the standing leg. First, establish rhythm, set up touch, chop behind the standing leg, get away, get away. Quick feet, set up touch, chop, get away, get away. Quick feet, set up touch, chop, get away, get away. Set up and getaway touch, using left-footed chop behind the standing leg. First, establish rhythm, set up touch, chop, get away, get away. Quick feet, set up touch, chop, get away, get away. Quick feet, set up touch, chop, get away, get away.
Chop behind the standing leg, also known as a krife. When executing chop behind the standing leg, you must rotate your body completely sideways. You must wind up your arm opposite of the foot that's executing the move. Your plant foot is in front of the ball. You must collect the ball with the inside of your foot, not your heel.
The sixth move in Footability, the foot around. Touch, touch, foot around with your right, touch, touch, foot around with your left. Don't reach, keep the ball underneath you, cut the grass with your step. Touch, touch, foot around with your right, touch, touch, foot around with your left. Cut the grass with your step. Don't reach, keep the ball underneath you. The base system with foot around. In this instance, the left foot will act as our base and the right foot will execute the move. Foot around, outside, inside, touch, foot around, outside, inside, touch, foot around. Outside, inside, touch, foot around. The base system with foot around. In this instance, the right foot will act as the base, the left foot will execute the move. Foot around, outside, inside, touch, foot around, outside, inside, touch, foot around. Outside, inside, touch, foot around, 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 outside, inside, touch, foot around. Set up and getaway touch, using the right-footed foot around. First we'll establish rhythm. Set up touch, move, getaway, getaway. Quick feet, set up touch, move, getaway, getaway. Set up and getaway touch, using the left foot around. Quick feet, set up touch, move, getaway, getaway. Quick feet, set up touch, move, getaway, getaway.
The foot around. When executing the foot around, you must remember to bend your knees. Take a short, sweet step cutting the grass. Don't reach, and remember, keep the ball underneath you.
Let's review the 6 moves of footability.
Thanks for taking the time to learn footability. You now have the tools to achieve technical supremacy.